When it comes to carbohydrates, and starch in particular, the quality of the carbohydrate source makes all the difference between nourishing your body or fueling unhealthy cravings and imbalances. Not all starches are created equal, and understanding the distinction between good carbs and bad carbs is crucial for anyone aiming to optimize their health, energy, and long-term well-being. Choosing minimally processed starches over highly refined ones is one of the simplest yet most impactful ways to harness the benefits of carbohydrates while avoiding their pitfalls. Good carbohydrates primarily come from whole, unprocessed, or minimally processed foods that retain their natural fiber, vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients. Examples include whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, barley, and oats, starchy vegetables such as sweet potatoes, corn and squash, and legumes like lentils and chickpeas. These starches digest slowly, providing a steady, sustained release of glucose into the bloodstream. This slow digestion supports balanced blood sugar levels, sustained energy, and reduced hunger pangs, which collectively contribute to better appetite control and metabolic health. In contrast, bad carbohydrates are often found in refined and highly processed foods where the natural fiber and nutrients have been stripped away. White bread, pastries, sugary cereals, and many packaged snacks are typical examples. These refined starches are quickly digested, causing rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar. These fluctuations can lead to irritability, fatigue, increased cravings, and, over time, contribute to insulin resistance, inflammation, and weight gain. One of the key reasons good carbs are better is their fiber content. Fiber slows the digestive process, helping to moderate blood sugar and insulin levels, which reduces the risk of developing chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular conditions. Fiber also supports digestive health by feeding beneficial gut bacteria, which play a vital role in immune function and even mental health through the gut-brain axis. Beyond blood sugar control, minimally processed starches bring an array of micronutrients that refined carbs simply don't offer. Whole grains and starchy vegetables provide B vitamins essential for energy metabolism, magnesium for muscle and nerve function, and antioxidants that protect cells from damage. These nutrients support every system in the body, promoting vitality, resilience, and long-term health. Another advantage of good carbs is their effect on satiety. Because they digest slowly and contain fiber, they keep you feeling full longer, which helps prevent overeating and unnecessary snacking. This is a critical factor in maintaining a healthy weight and avoiding the blood sugar roller coaster that often drives poor food choices. Choosing good carbs also means selecting starches that preserve resistant starch, a type of carbohydrate that resists digestion and acts like fiber, promoting gut health and improving insulin sensitivity. Resistant starch is found in foods like cooled cooked potatoes and rice, green bananas, and legumes, adding yet another layer of health benefits to these starches. Practical steps for choosing good carbs include prioritizing whole grains over refined grains, incorporating a variety of starchy vegetables into meals, and being mindful of the degree of processing in packaged foods. Reading labels, cooking at home, and experimenting with whole food recipes can transform your diet from one heavy in bad carbs to one rich in nourishing, health-supporting starches. In summary, the difference between good and bad carbs comes down to how much processing the starch has undergone and how that affects digestion, nutrient content, and health outcomes. Minimally processed starches are nutrient-dense, slow-digesting, and fiber-rich, supporting balanced blood sugar, sustained energy, digestive health, and weight management. Bad carbs, on the other hand, often lead to rapid blood sugar spikes, nutrient deficiencies, and increased risk of chronic disease. By choosing good carbs wisely, you're giving your body the quality fuel it needs to thrive physically and mentally, making starch not just good for health, but essential